Welcome back, everyone. Final day here in the 2023 Gran Canaria Fronton King and also for the World Tour. This year, we just saw Tristan Roberts knockout the local here, Lionel Medina, and now we're going to jump in the water. Let's see, guys, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. If it stays this way, Tanner McDaniel is going to become the new world champion for the Tour in 2023. And let's see.
Here's Robin. Bottom turning again. He's on the prospect, trying to find the waves. Air reverse. That was insane.
Oh, my God.
That was insane. Robin.
What was that, guys?
Out of nowhere. Robin is an absolute beast, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Tanner wants to give a big hug to Robin right now.
Yeah, definitely. He's going to be buying him beers later for sure.
Wow. Wow, guys. That just...
Oh, my God. You can see Pierre's like... You could see he's hearing all the hoots. Here's the replay. He's lining up the bowl and just throws a rev straight to the flats.
Boom. Like, he almost lost it. Check this out.
Oh, that landing was crazy.
Oh, my God. Guys, it just came out. Almost perfection there by Robin Legros. That was a 9.25 in his last wave. Big reverse with a total score of 17.25 right now, leaving Pierre in combo.
Mate, Robin is on fire today. Like, he surfed such a good heat this morning, and he's coming out here. Look how happy he is.
He's stoked.
What a legend.
He's super stoked. He already came out the water, guys.
My goodness. Tanner is frothing. I think it's time. I think he's the champ, hey?
Yeah.
Congratulations. This is sick to see.
We are just about to see this guy become world champion in 2023.
Yeah.
His first world title for the boy from Kauai, Hawaii. So well deserved. And let's see this last one from Pierre.
Oh,
big backflip in there.
Sticks it.
Woo.
I don't think that's going to be enough. He's comboed. So Tanner McDaniel, world champ. Congratulations to him. The kid deserves it. He's had a pretty rough run in previous years, so sick to see him.
There
sick to see
he
the
is.
win. Yeah, this is incredible.
Check this out. So much emotion, so much intensity there. 3, 2, 1, and that's it, guys.
Congratulations, Tanner. You were the world champ, bro. Congratulations. This is incredible to see how fired up he is to win his first title.
Tanner McDaniel taking the world title this year for the first time here in Fronton. Congratulations to the boy from Kauai there. You guys can see Gabriel Molina and Craig taking him up.
Yeah.
So well deserved, right?
Yeah.
So well deserved. Tanner has been doing very well in each stop of the tour. He didn't get to win any of them this year, but he scored 3 second places and now was in this very tense situation where Pierre had to win the event, and then Robin didn't leave space for Pierre.
Yeah, I think this world title for Tanner was inevitable ever since he was a Grom. Seeing all those like young clips of him just absolutely ripping at like 12 years old, like everyone is like he deserves it. I think it was inevitable that he was going to get the title. So this is incredible to see. Cool to witness.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Inevitable for this guy to take the title.
Yeah.
If it was not this year, it would definitely be in the next few years, because the improvement on this guy since he was very, very young is just huge.
Yeah.
And we finally got to this moment. I mean, it's a lot of effort.
Yeah, the dude is such a talent. Like, he's, easily one of the best guys. So, is the best guy now. Like,
yeah. I mean, you can say that. He can say that for sure.
He is the best guy now. He's the world champ. This is incredible.
And
really
there we
happy
have
for him,
the current world champion. I mean, not anymore.
Yeah.
The 2020 through 22 and 2023 world champions. This is Tanner McDaniel, guys, from Hawaii. Just exploding for the first time here.
Yeah.
His first title.
Yeah, this is incredible.
And I mean,
that's
the big hurt we wanted to see.
Robin literally surfing the heat of his life, just like doing some crazy maneuvers. Yeah, stoked for both of these boys. Just that's like a huge a huge feather in both of those boys' cap. For Robin to beat Pierre, that's amazing. So
For sure. Welcome back, everyone. Final day here for the 2023 Gran Canaria Fronton King. We just saw an amazing heat right now where Robin Legros just knocked out Pierre-Louis from the competition, leaving no doubts, just scoring a huge reverse. I mean, every wave for Robin was amazing. And Tanner McDaniel was just crowned the 2023 IBC World Tour champion on the men division. And we have that interview back there with Bagel right now. So take it away, Bagel.
Thank you so much, guys. Well, your 2023 World Champ, Tanner McDaniel, man, after all you've been through, so much suffering, so many emotions, tell the world how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, it feels nice to hear that. I don't know, there's so many things I'm feeling right now. Pierre just walked up the stairs right now. I can't explain the feeling that the feelings I've experienced all day, since I got eliminated from the comp. This whole event I've been just so stressed out, trying not to be, trying to deal with that. And this is something that I've dreamt of for my whole life. And, I was thinking back about my year and, how many almost wins I've had. And, all of that was worth it as long as this is the end result. Yeah.
Well, any message for, of course.
Sorry. It took so long.
Yeah.
Enjoy, bro.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
come find you.
Enjoy, bro. Thanks, mate.
Well, I'm pretty sure people wants to hear any message for the community, for all those bodybuilders that are fighting to get the results, to get these kind of experiences.
Yeah. I was thinking about it a lot since I got eliminated out of this event. I've had a lot of second places in my life. I finished second place on the junior tour. I needed to win an event to win the world title in 2019 or 2018, and I got second in that final. I've had seconds all year this year. And those, near wins really, made me, I feel like, stronger to come through and fight for this.
Well, just congratulations, Tanner. Enjoy your moment. And I don't know if you want to add something else?
Just thank you to everyone who's supported me all year. I got to thank my mom and dad. They're up, I'm sure, freaking out right now. It's early back home, and they've been, they've done so much for me, and I'm having a hard time putting my words together right now. But I love you guys, my girlfriend Harper, my sponsors. I just got to thank everyone for helping me throughout all these years, and yeah, this is a dream realized. So I'm still shaking a little bit, but it's time to celebrate it now.
Oh, you completely deserve it. So congratulations once again, your 2023 Men World Champion, and of course, Tanner McDaniel. Congratulations, and let's just go back to the action because we still need to know who is going to be the Fronton King for this year. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Bagel. Wow, how amazing it is to see Tanner, finally getting that first place after so many second places, as he said. And very, very well deserved for this young guy. A very humble guy,
Yeah.
See him just getting the title and keeping the same tone, same conversation, always very humble. That guy that speaks few and does a lot,
Yeah.
So big congratulations to Tanner McDaniel on taking his first titles. I expect of many, maybe for the next few years. And that's your moment, brother.
Yeah, far out. Huge congrats to Tanner. That was just wild. I was just sitting down there that whole last heat. Oh, hang on. Here's some action here. Purple Michael Yancey. A nice backflip out of that section and looking for a second one, then decides to duck out. There we go. That'll be the first wave of the heat by the looks of it. So, yeah, 30-minute heat, 6 minutes into this one, and it's the two young guns. You got Michael Yancey from Peru and David Perez Miranda from Tenerife, another island here in the Canary Islands.
These two guys have been ripping throughout the whole competition. So Michael Yancey is the only pro junior that has made it this far in the men division. So Michael is in the final right now for the Pro Junior Man Division. That's going to be happening next before the Man Division final. And Davi Perez actually took the Fronton King last year here for the Pro Junior Man Division. And it's also a standout in the main division right now. Just eliminating Amaury Laverne in his last heat. And now just facing one of the most competitive riders, I would say, also, despite the young age.
Yeah, absolute ripper. He's been killing it just so consistently. Man, I'm struggling to focus. The atmosphere, I was just down there with everyone, and it was crazy. It was such a intense 15-minute wait for Tanner. You could see him just freaking out.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to take some time to digest all of that happening. Let's see, Davi Perez is scooping into a giant left-hander. Is he going to come out? Whoa. He did, guys. He did. The waves are just improving so much.
That tide's really helping it now.
Oh, my God. I think that even the swell just heard what's happening here, and it's coming right away because we have a very high tide right now. But, yeah, this left-hander just came in perfectly for Davi, and he only needs 3.76, so let's see, because he's most probably going to get a lot more than that.
That was a deep one. He just got under that lip there and then gets a really nice line. Bounces along a little bit, but far out. That was sick. He came out with ease there. Let's see what the judges have to say about that one. But now we've got Michael. He got a 5 for that first backflip he did, so it's good. Mid-range score there for Michael Yancey. Pirpo from Peru.
Yeah, and throughout their last heats, I mean, most of their heats, we have been seeing Davi surfing more left-handers. He's more familiar with those. And Pirpo right-hander, so let's see if it's going to stand this way. Pirpo scooping into that one, but just closed out.
Yeah.
So kickoff for the Peruvian.
Wow.
Guys, 8.25 for the guy from Tenerife. Davi Perez, and there comes the answer. Maybe just getting that one to get out of the reef.
Yeah, good idea there. You see that bomb coming through, and you never want to get stuck on the reef. But wow. David Perez Miranda, 8.25. The judges loved that barrel. He got really deep, and it ran.
Yeah, we haven't seen a left-hander like that in a while, I would say. And is Davi going to put a break in Michael Yancey? Wow, that's quite a challenge, but I'm pretty sure this guy, it's not going to let it easy for the guy from Tenerife. And he already has a 5-point ride. So even with the 8.25 right now, he needs 4.51. That's Michael Yancey. Yeah. And still a lot of time as well, 21 minutes.
Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. And David only has to replace a 1.25. So we're going to see some... We'll see some big scores this heat, I'm sure.
Yeah, guys, and we just saw our second last world champion this year. Now we just have one division to go. That's the Pro Junior, and that's up. That's actually between Michael Yancey, the Peruvian that it's surfing right now, and, of course, the Brazilian Guilherme Montenegro. But once more, congratulations to Tanner McDaniel on, keeping going and just improving. And he's a guy that stays quiet and does a lot, always answers in the water. He's one of those guys that speak very few and just answers in the water surfing, and that finally paid off.
Yeah.
Finally paid off. I mean, the work you do as a bodyboarder, in a professional career, takes some time. It's a long-term work, right?
Yeah.
And you have to go to many bad moments, challenges, many heats, big waves, smaller waves, and it finally paid off for the boy from Kauai, just smashing the tour this year.
Yeah.
And also props to Robin Legros on not leaving a doubt on that heat.
Robin is on fire today. That air reverse at the end. Like, oh, man.
That was a cherry on top.
I was screaming down there with everyone. And it was funny, like, at the start of the heat, Tanner was sitting with, like, 2 or 3 guys around him. And then as the heat went on, more and more people. And then by the end, he was just completely surrounded by, like, hundreds of people. And,
I mean, how not to get caught by that atmosphere, right?
Oh, crazy.
We were here just having goosebumps in the booth, guys.
Yeah.
Crazy. There it comes.
Beautiful, looking for a ramp. Oh, he got
Oi.
a air rev out the bowl, which is shows that he has more than a backflip in his repertoire. This beautiful, he is nailing heaps of different moves out the bowls, as we've seen throughout the event. Reverses, inverts, backflips. Here we have David Perez.
Oh, he's going to go to the left, and there he goes. Dropping in very deep. Comes out a big roll, and wow.
Wow.
I mean,
Lucas.
Davi already has a 8.25, guys. That's going to be a big score, I believe, for him as well. And Michael has a long road to go because he has an average score of 5, and basically that's it for him. So, wow, let's see if
The cheetah, the leopard.
wow. The
Look
cheetah.
at him go. He's stoked. It's the haircut, mate.
That's where the powers come from.
Oh, look at this. Scoop into this barrel and then just boom, launches a roll out, lands on the cushion section and kind of fights it a little bit and comes out the end. Let's see what the judges have to say about that.
There was a screamer there and actually coming out with a very good roll, actually. I thought it was not going to launch him as much, but he managed to get some very good projection in there. And let's see what scores the judge will give to Davi after this one.
Yeah, amazing. This is unreal. This is just bodyboard history being made in these last few heats of the day. Already been made with Tanner's first world title, the 2023 world champion. But yeah, if you guys are wherever you're watching from, this is just going to get more and more exciting as the day goes on. So yeah, share the link around, drop it in your group chats, and yeah, tell everyone that.
And spread the news.
Yeah, spread the news. Live Boogan. When do we get to see that? Not too often, but it's unreal when it's on. And Fronton, what a place to have it at. So yeah, share it around and let's all enjoy this history being made.
Yes, guys, make sure to share this live stream, as Joey has just been saying, with everyone you love, with everyone you know that loves bodyboarding. And, of course, send us a message here of what are you thinking on Tanner McDaniel's victory this year after a long journey throughout the stops this year, and hitting the wall continuously there with the second place. And I think it was 3 second places he actually had. But finally, in this tense situation that we had here in the last few days, where Pierre had to win the event after Tanner was eliminated in the competition, and Pierre actually made 2 heats and couldn't keep up with Robin Legros, a guy from Reunion Island, from the new generation that is living here in Gran Canaria and is just sending it continuously.
Yeah. Sending it, that's a good word for it. And I'm sure Robin will be Tanner's best friend for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, he's going to be facing Tristan in the next heat. So,
wow,
looking
huge.
forward to that. Check out this bomb. Just scooping into a giant wave there, bending on the reef. And then he uses that last bowl to hit a very good roll. Good projection there, nice movement, and then just landing in a tricky spot. But as you said, the cushion there, and then making it 7.75 for the guy from Tenerife, David Perez.
This actually puts Michael Yancey in a combination situation. So he needs 2 new waves to claw his way out of there. He needs at least 16 points. So 15 minutes to go, though, and we all know what he can do, Perpo. So, yeah, let's see what happens in the rest of this heat. But it's sick to see these waves are definitely starting to turn back on. Hey, Lucas.
Yeah, for sure. Now we've just seen, like, those moments where, you know, it's just very clear. I would say so far it has been like less heat for Pierre and Robin. You know, very clear. Robin took out the best out of it, you know, and managed to find those good waves. Of course, Pierre is one of the most capable, you know, most best riders in the world for sure. But in this heat, he couldn't find what he needed, you know, the ramps and sections that he needed, and was eliminated, leaving the title to Tanner. And there we could see Michael Yancey attempted to go on a left-hander. Not very usual for Michael, that is sticking to the right-handers, I would say. But, you know, now in these 14 minutes, he has to come up with everything he's got to make it through for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be looking He'll be looking for any ramp he can launch one of his signature backflips off, or signature any air. He does a lot of different airs out here. But the backflip's definitely the more commonly seen one that has been progressing Michael Yancey through his heats of recent times. So yeah, let's see what goes on in this exciting semi-final heat 1.
Oh my God, guys, we are reaching an end here. There comes Davi once more on a good-looking left-hander, throwing a huge backflip. Whoa, my God!
No
He
way.
made it. He made it. Woo!
The salmon dive off the end. What a celebration!
Wow,
Yeah.
that was huge.
Backing it up. Pirpo needs to do something here, but just ducks out. Mate, let's talk about that backflip.
Whoa, I want to see that replay pretty soon because, you know, I think he's going to increase that score. I think he's going to increase that 7.75. Let's see. That's up to the judges. But from the angle we just saw from inside the water, that was a huge punt. So let's check this once more, guys. He's already
David
marring the
Perez.
section there. Not holding anything, just building a lot of speed in this wave. The wave actually showed up, bending in front of him. Huge ball, and there he goes. Boom.
Big lip.
Huge slow-mo backflip. Perfect cross legs in there. Landing softly in that white section. I mean, not so softly, to be honest. But, wow.
Wow.
That's got to be a very high score
Yeah.
for Davi. Also leaving no doubts.
He knows it. He knows it. He's got the getting up on the knee and then just a nice little salmon dive here to combo it out. Backflip to salmon. Unreal. That's
And
so
guys, we have the first 10-point ride for the Fronton King 2023. That's Davi Miranda, leaving no doubt, just hitting the lip in a huge left-hander, guys. That's a dangerous spot to hit a maneuver. And you know, Davi didn't think for once. Very well deserved in there. Now leaving Michael in a combo of 18.26. What about that, Joey?
This is huge. This is some incredible surfing. I can't believe it. The first 10 of the event, is it?
I believe so, yeah.
Wow. And that was just a ramp. Like, man, that was crazy. This is going to be extremely difficult for Michael right now, but here's another replay. He's probably 4 meters in the air there. That's insane. I wonder how that felt on the landing.
Yeah, that's the highest score, the only 10-point ride in
Perhaps-
the event, indeed.
Perhaps the highest heat total as well now with that. I don't know. There's a, I think, yeah, you can see.
We can see that.
If you
Let's
go on the
check
scores, everyone who's listening, you can go into the stats
that. Yeah,
tab.
so
That's where look-
Amori scored a 9.50 and Pirpo as well for the junior division.
Yeah.
But let's see. The highest total score was 18.75
Wow.
for Amori as well,
Amori,
and just Davi just smashing it.
Huge.
And we do have that interview there with Robin, just completely ripping the last heat. On to you, Bagel.
Thank you very much, guys. Robin, Legros, oh my God, you surfed so good. And the thing that I like the most is that you do different maneuvers and really explosive. So how are you feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling great. Also sad for Pierre because he's my great friend and he's big inspiration for me since I started bodyboard, and it was a tough one. I just wanted to surf. I just didn't want to compete. Actually, it was just a free surf with him, and I was like really like motivated him, like do it, Pierre, do it, please, please. And I wasn't expecting like no score like this, and I just go with it.
Well, you have been very comfortable here. What can you say to all the locals that probably haven't make it through? You've been living here for a while, so you know.
Yeah, it's sad because the Canarian is like the most strongest people here in Fronton for sure. But that's why I have this level nowadays, because it's like because of them showing me like how to surf, how to explain themselves, and they really destroy the spot. So I love big airs, they do big airs, so I just kind of go with it.
You want to say something in French for your people?
Ouais, ben merci à tout le monde, merci à La Réunion, merci les gars, merci la famille, merci pour le support. Là, il largue pas. Voilà.
La reunión Lela.
La réunion est là.
Felicitación, congratulations, and best of luck for the rest of the competition.
Thank you, Begonia.
Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Bago. This guy is amazing. I love this guy. It's such a nice person. Always just smiling, you know. And as he's been saying, just free surfing there.
Yeah.
And you know, just doing very, very well, brother.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Robin. That is going to the water for next heat against Tristan Roberts. So go get ready because it's showtime.
Yeah, this is just non-stop, man. The whole rest of the day. Just stacked heat. And, wow, it's going to be crazy to watch Tristan and Robin in the next semi-final coming up. But
Sure.
I think during that interview, David Perez Miranda got another tube. I don't know if it'll be...
Oh, it came out. That was the wave, actually. Very deep barrel in there. Actually ran quite a lot inside the barrel.
Little reverse roll off the back there.
Yeah. And that was an 8-point ride, guys. But, you know, it didn't make a difference for David right now because he needs something more than an 8.25. So imagine discarding an 8-point ride. That's the level we are here in the second semifinal for the 2023 Gran Canaria Fronton King. We have some of the athletes there. Willie, Pablo, Armides, the Canarian guys in the back, just watching this amazing action.
Yeah, unfold before all of our eyes. Here we have Purple having a look. Nah, decides not to go on that one. Wow, man.
You know, I would say that we are finally seeing people falling into the pressure, I think, because it's not very usual to see people like this. You know, he usually gets a lot of waves, one after the other, and we are seeing Davi, you know, finding these waves and people only with the 1.6 and a 5. Not very common at all, for sure. So let's see in these 6 minutes and 40 seconds how the Peruvian is going to deal with the pressure right now, since he is the only pro junior to get this far in the man division. And, of course, he is also in the final for the pro junior division.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows he needs excellent waves from now. So he could be going for 5s and 6s, but he just knows that's a waste of time and energy. So he's only going to go for something that he'll get a 9 on. Let's see if the ocean can provide for him in this tense moment. I'm sure it's quite tense for him, but at the same time, he's also got to be dealing with the mental, not using all of his mental and physical capacity right now because he is in the running for a junior world title as well. So you got to be smart with balancing these things out.
And, you know, I just asked people down there a few hours ago, people, you didn't expect that, right? Going this far in the man. Hold on, that's the man himself going to the right, not offering a section for him. Wow. So yeah, I just asked him, people, did you expect that, right? Making it so far in the man division as well, or were you focused on the pro junior man division where you have chance of becoming world title? And, you know, he actually answered me that yes, I expected that. That's what I came for, and I really wanted that, and he was super happy to accomplish it. And
What a machine.
yeah, I mean, that's a big accomplishment, guys. Making it to the semifinals again in this level of competition. I mean, 18.25 total score, guys. It's almost perfection here. And to be honest, it doesn't look easy right now out there to find these waves, but of course they are pumping indeed, and Davi is managing to find them really, really well.
Yeah, definitely turning on. Even it's starting to look a bit glassier than it was before, which is sick, which is so good.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried earlier that it'd get even more onshore, but this is just turning out to be such a perfect end of the day.
The wind's actually giving us a break here for these last few heats of the day. Guys, this is the first semifinal. After that, we're going to be seeing Robin Legros facing Tristan Roberts. And then after that, we're going to be starting the two great finals. First, we're going to have the Pro Junior Man, and then the great Man Division final, where we're going to be meeting the two Fronton Kings.
Yeah,
And as Bagel said, maybe the Fronton Prince.
Yeah, I like that name for the junior division.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, David Perez Miranda was the Fronton Prince last year, wasn't he, for juniors? And then now look at him nearly into the finals for men's. Pirpo having a look just there, but running off on him, that right-hander.
I mean, imagine if David takes the event in the men division this year. What an accomplishment.
That would be
probably
crazy. Historic.
That would be crazy.
Juniors to men's.
You know, we talk a lot when we are commentating here how the pro junior division it's a very good thing because it helps with the process of you know just getting to the main division. And I mean, I say process because it usually takes some years, right? But to see David Perez taking the pro junior last year and just coming this far as well as Pirpo, you know, that's still in the pro junior. I mean, sometimes these guys jump some steps in the process and make it very quick, as we have been seeing. So big props also on IBC for putting this pro junior division, you know, and of course, especially to these guys from coming very far, you know, from Peru. Yeah, and of course, from Tenerife for
very
for
far from Tenerife.
Yeah, half an hour
across
on
the
boat.
pond. Yeah, wow, man, it's crazy. 17 and 19 years old, these two guys. That just makes me feel old.
How old are you, Joe?
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
Still pretty young, brother.
Yeah, still got some time, but
yeah.
when you see 17 and 19-year-olds doing these things, I'm like, oh, gee, pretty impressive.
Yeah, it gets confusing, right, to see Davi, 19-year-old, knocking out Amari, you know, almost 20 years of difference in there. But, yeah, this guy he's got everything today, and he's just smashing every heat. Check out, we haven't seen Pirpo in this situation so far in the competition.
Yeah.
Needing 18.26 and not managing to actually find waves throughout the whole heat. I mean, 28 minutes, more than 28 minutes, and Pirpo didn't get to find a backup score for him. So
yeah, I reckon he could definitely have a backup score if he wants, but he knows nothing's going to be worth what he needs, and so it's he's just kicking off. He could be doing backflips that are worth 6s and 7s, but there's just no point when you're in combination like this.
That's true. Davi just raised the bar so high that Pirpo is actually struggling there to find a backup score. Entonces, una actualización en español ahora para todos que están asistindo a David Pérez desde Tenerife. David sacó el primer 10 de la competición. Ahí viene ello. Vamos a ver qué va a hacer. Nada mucho ahí para David. Pero David tiene un 10 y un 8.25. La mayor nota sola de la competencia. Y ahí viene el chico de Perú, finalmente logrando un backflip. Oh, en verdad que parece que la ola lo cogió allí, no logró completar la manobra. 30 segundos ahora. Nosotros acabamos de ver a Tanner McDaniel se tornar por la primera vez en su carrera el campeón mundial en 2023. Entonces, congratulaciones para Tanner McDaniel y también, claro, ahora para Michael Yancy y David Pérez Miranda, el chico de Tenerife que ganó, en verdad, el Fronton King año pasado y ahora garante su espacio en la final, la gran final para la categoría Men. Congratulaciones, David. That's it, guys. David Pérez Miranda just granting his spot in the final for the men division. Very well done for this guy, 19 years old, and scoring the first 10-point ride of the competition. I think it was in this wave. Huge backflip in there. Let's check this once more.
Just pure ramp here, no barrel. Wow, look at this line. Just up, looks for his landing spot, and then boom. Projects out over the spit. Wow.
That's it, guys. We're going to be coming back for the second semifinal right after the commercials.
Welcome back, everyone. Last day of competition at the 2023 Gran Canaria Fronton King, and what a day we're living.
It's insane. I'm still speechless thinking about it all.
No, I mean, it was just so beautiful to watch Tanner waiting for the moment. But this guy right here, Robin Legros, is being really showing some skills and impressing the whole world with that variety of maneuvers. He is going in yellow against Tristan Roberts in red. Tristan also very consistent in this event. So this is, look at that. Robin already has a 7.
Straight into it, eh? Robin with a 7, Tristan with a 5.85. I'm sure we'll see some replays very soon. But yeah, only 2 minutes, 50 seconds into this heat, and the boys are already putting on a show. So here we go with the first replay of Tristan with a rev out the bowl there. No, that was nice.
Wow.
Aggressive and technical. And Robin with a classic ARS.
Oh.
And a pretty nice landing out in front of the wash, which I'm sure he rode out of clean if he got a 7. We didn't quite see there, but yeah, it looked like he rode out of that one pretty well.
No, and definitely. I mean, just to hear from him that he really just went out to have fun, and for him it was difficult just to knock out Pierre. It's one of his good friends, and as he said, one that he looked up since he started bodyboarding. But look at that. He actually learned pretty well from him, and that was really explosive, very difficult to pull. He was just about to complete the maneuver.
Oh, that could have been a different one. That could be his 1.6. He didn't ride out of that ARS.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely. But yeah, and Tristan with a 5.85 after that one. And seriously, I have to say, Robin has been the pleasant surprise. The pleasant surprise of this event so far.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, he has just that, to show the world different maneuvers. I think that's what we want. I mean, we signed up for that. And I think Tristan also is trying to do so. I mean, going for different stuff. Just get stuck in that little barrel there. But yeah, guys, we just hope you have been enjoying so much as we have. If you're in Gran Canaria, just really urge you to come because everything is so great down there. People, the environment is really beautiful. Everyone's like celebrating. Tanner, it's all smiles. He needed this. He wanted this so much, and like we have been saying, he completely deserves it. So many second places in his his books.
Yeah, he's just been so consistent all year, and it's just so good to see, and especially just seeing the pressure that's been on him the last few days. Like, it must be just such a relief right now just have finally done it and achieved your life goal.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that he needed, and look at that. The water replay from a water camera right there. It's Chris Antunes holding on the water camera. He's doing a great job.
He's doing a great job.
It's hard, huh? It's very tiring. The camera weighs a lot. And although the water here is not that cold, but you do get cold when you're, hanging in the floating there in a jet ski.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't know about today, but the last 2 days, there was pretty strong currents, so maybe he's having to battle that current as well.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I actually surfed the other day, and I actually surfed for like 25 minutes and said, like, no, I'm leaving this place.
Too much paddling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Robin's going to take this wave. If not, we have the interview ready with our first 10 and Lucas. Let's just wait for 1 sec. This might be a wave that probably Tristan, no takers. So let's just throw it to the interview with Lucas and David Pérez Miranda.
En ese momento de la manga ya la verdad es que estaba súper cómodo, tenía 2 olas bastante buenas y dije, pues mira, vamos a intentar dar un poquito de show, un poquito de banana challenge quizás, y buscaba eso, un trompo aéreo, pero quizás al final se me quedó muy vertical y decidí hacer un backflip y la verdad es que salió mejor de lo que esperaba.
Yeah, so he's saying that he was in a very good position there in the heat, already had 2 good waves. So when that wave came, he was looking for an invert at first, but then he managed to go with the backflip, trying an attempt for the banana challenge, of course, and going to the next heat. So last year you made it. You won the competition here in the Pro Junior, and now you're on the final for the men division, and it's going to be decided in the next heat. That's going to be between Tristan and Robin. Who would you like to face for the final?
Hombre, no cabe decir en plan que estos riders son muy, muy, muy buenos y sea quien sea va a ser muy difícil de ganar, pero a poder elegir el hijo de Robin, que tengo bastante amistad con él y creo que se lo merece porque ha hecho un campeonato de 10, la verdad.
Yeah, so he's actually saying that it's going to be an honor for him to face any of these two riders, but if he could pick one, it would be Robin because he's a very dear friend for him, and it would definitely be a final for the 10-point rides. So send a message for people watching you back in Tenerife.
Lo de siempre, agradecer a mi familia, a mi abuela, que seguro que me está viendo, y a toda la gente que está aquí apoyando, tanto a mí como al deporte, como al bodyboard.
Felicidades, David, increíble. Congratulations, and back to you guys.
No, I mean, David, I'm telling you, he has been impressing us as well. I was saying Robin impressed us, maybe was the stand-up of the competition, but David, I believe those two names are definitely, ones that we have to keep in our books because really they just showing some dominance here.
Mm-hmm. If you didn't know David's name after winning Pro Juniors last year, you're going to know it now. He's made a men's final at Fronton. Whoa, late backflip tweak from Robin there. That was crazy. Like, got full upside down and then flicked it around. Here we got Tristan looking for a ramp on the right, but doesn't quite appear for him. He'll be back out there. But yeah, that second backflip from Tristan's dropped at a 6.5. His better wave so far, meaning Robin needs a 5.35 to make his way into first place. 21 minutes remaining.
Well, yeah, I mean, 5.35 for Robin. After what he has done against Pierre, he can do that in his sleep,
Mm-hmm.
So, well, let's see. He's trying really hard, actually.
The fact that he can land that's just crazy. Like, it looked...
And he doesn't hurt himself. I was asking that. And he said, no, I'm cool. He's a very flexible person. He says he cools off really easily, like really quickly. And also he says that's why he uses a long wetsuit, like full steamer. Because, the water is not that cold. And when you're competing, you're pretty warm, But he says he gets cold easily. And
Okay.
yeah, no, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Okay, last wave was 3.85. Of course, it's not enough. Now he needs a 5.35, still needing that same score. And this is the second semifinal for the men division. We do have our final for the Pro Junior men division established. And it's going to be a great battle. Guy Montenegro, 14 years of age.
Can he do it?
Oh, wow. I mean, you never know. And look at people, what happened in the previous heat. Got comboed for the first time. So, everything can happen. And, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure people will come back to the water with, so much motivation to win, so much,
Definitely.
will.
yeah, he's going to be getting in the zone right now, I'm sure. I don't know. I see him before his heats with his headphones in, and he's always just like kind of bopping around. And I always wonder like what people are listening to before they.
The reggaeton, man, for sure.
Peruvian
They
reggaeton.
No, actually, they love the Chilean reggaeton.
Oh, really?
They're very good friends with the Chileans, and they are all the time showing them a lot of music. I know that for a fact. So yeah, they love the Chilean trap and reggaeton.
I'm sure there'll be a bit of reggaeton tonight.
For sure. Well, guys, it's been such a great run. Today is the last day of competition, and of course, the last day for the World Tour. Very complete World Tour we had this year, and we would like to thank every single organizer, every single promoter, every single athlete that has go to an event and support bodyboarding. That's a French community that we have in this event. Huge group we have here, and we had the chance to see an only junior event this year, 2 only women event this year, and we have our world champs. And how cool is that we have 3 world champions from Hawaii?
Yeah.
So we have Araya from Pro Junior Women. We have Dave breaking a record
Wow, 10, yeah, his 10th world title
That's
in
right.
drop knee.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, I mean, really impressive. And and now Tanner, for his first time in his life, getting his so wanted title after being, as he said it himself, so many second places. Robin.
Yeah, Robin looking for a left. Got a lot of speed here. Oh, the ball doesn't quite come in. Just does a little spin with a little leg flare out then. But I don't think that's going to better his score of a 4.00.
Yeah, no, a 5.35, it's not going to be there for sure. But, 17 minutes and a half. That's, a lot of time.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Wow, I didn't realize that it was all Hawaiians across the board, all divisions. But that's sick. Hawaiian dominance this year, which is, it's been just South African dominance since 2017 or 2018. This is the first men's world champion
He
that
broke the spell.
broke the South African dominance, which is which is crazy. I think they could be in the South Africans could be in the Rugby World Cup final tomorrow night, so maybe they can redeem themselves there.
Look at that. Oh my, he's so explosive, I'm telling you. No, he has been very impressive. This is the kind of radicality that bodyboarding brings you, and this is a straight answer for our 2 times world champ Tristan Roberts, surfing really good to the left in this event.
Yeah, he's being forced to. The rights aren't really doing it, but it's cool to see Tristan just going left as well, because I feel like most of the heats we've seen him pass quite dominantly are all rights, big airs on the right. So he's got it on the left too, apparently. Obviously.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's one of those riders that can surf equally as good to both sides, and he has proven that 2 times world champ. And such a humble and nice person. Trains a lot. You have no idea how much he trains. He's completely devoted to bodyboarding. Of course, completely dedicated to this.
Yeah.
And it's, and I like the fact that he doesn't only compete, but he does a lot of free surf. And a lot of, films and a lot of activities. So that's pretty cool for the sport.
Yeah. I met him for the first time this year surfing in Australia. I met him out at Aussie Pipe.
Right.
And yeah, he was ripping. He was out with a bunch of other guys like Steph and Louis and Liam and everyone was just ripping. Yeah, they were all filming, and it was sick. It was sick to just be in the water with all these riders of that level in a free surf environment, which was
I actually
crazy.
believe that movie, it's coming out soon. So yeah. No, I mean, Tristan Roberts is a very complete rider. And Robin, definitely would like to see more of Robin for sure. I mean, he's living here. And he also said it himself. He's really grateful to all the Canarian community. He told me of the interview, he said, I'm who I am thanks to living here and surfing with Canarians. They have been motivating me and just pushing me to go, to try to do as strong as maneuvers and just try to be as radical as possible. So yeah, Robin, great rider and a very pleasant surprise in this event.
Here we have Gil.
What about those curls?
Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it.
Those curls are the best. He has such beautiful hair. And he's such a nice guy. He's pretty, pretty cool and calm. He's like cheerful. Have you talked to him?
Yeah, a fair bit. Yeah, I love him. He's such a little legend. We actually paddled. Hang on. Here we've got Tristan on a right. What can you do here? Ooh, rev to the flats. Can he punch through this?
That was beautiful.
Oh, it kind of engulfed him. That triangle just caught up to him quicker. There he is.
Oh, so unfortunate. It was really beautiful, actually, the execution. But, just got caught in the landing right there. It was a very explosive session. But, yeah, I mean, he has to be careful. Right now, Robin has the first priority, and I can hear the crowd whistling there. It means that there's a set coming. We'll see. Look at that.
Oh, I love how he hits it. He's so good. And then, bam, just see, he gets to the flats, but then that peak just comes over, and, it'll be so hard to fight your way out of that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he was really close, if it wasn't for that section. But, yeah, good effort there for Tristan. Definitely wants to perform different maneuvers. I'm pretty sure in his brain he's like,
I've been doing a lot of backflips, but I want to show the world how good I am with the different maneuvers. And I remember in 2019, I don't know if you saw, if you remember that event,
Yeah.
he actually boosted one of the best air reverse that I've seen here to the right.
Wow.
And actually with that, he managed to win the event and become world
And
champ.
become world champ. Wow.
Yeah.
That was the time he needed to win to become
Exactly.
world champ and did it. Wow.
And his
Amazing.
first title.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was really, really, really good to watch. I was really impressed, and such a great memory for him. And today, man, just to be there with Tanner, he was so nervous, so nervous. And I was next to Tristan and Victoria, his girlfriend, and Victoria told me, "Oh my God, I'm just watching Tanner, and it just makes me remember last year we were in the same position, and it's so stressful. You just wanted to go, you wanted all to go."
Yeah. You just want to press like fast forward or like skip to the end of like the Netflix episode to see what happens, but you can't because it's real life.
And then you want to do it all over again.
Yeah. That's so funny.
No, great moments. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us, for being there, for support bodyboarding, support the tour. And I'm pretty sure you are enjoying this so much as we are as well. Thank you, Joey, for being here with us.
Yeah, it's been an honor. I think this could be my last heat commentating.
That's right.
And so thank
you are right.
Thank you guys for having me, and it's been so fun sitting up here with you guys. It's always actually been a little bit of a dream to commentate.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I love it. So, yeah.
Nah, you've been great. I'm
Yeah.
more than grateful. Okay, quick update in Spanish, gente. Ya se nos está yendo este evento. Estamos en la segunda semifinal de la categoría masculina profesional, la categoría Open. Hasta ahora es Tristan Roberts quien va ganando, pero Robin, que ha sido un adversario súper peligroso a lo largo de este evento, que eliminó a Pierre, que le quitó la posibilidad de ser campeón mundial y además se la entregó a Tanner McDaniel, que ha surfeado increíble. Necesita solamente 5.35 y esta puede ser una ola compartida. Nice. Oh, got stuck. Oh, let's see what Robin did to the left. But I didn't hear any clapping, so
Yeah. I
probably
didn't hear some screams outside, so
yeah.
it's always an indication of what happened. Nah, look, see, he's already out the back. It means he probably just kicked out. We'll see a replay.
That's right. Bueno, volviendo al español, estamos en esta segunda semifinal. Ya tenemos a alguien que nos impresionó muchísimo, que es David Pérez Miranda. Ha sido el único 10 de este evento y está en la gran final. Y bueno, quien gane aquí se va a encontrar con él. Y por supuesto tenemos la final de la categoría junior, que está Michael Yance, Pirpo y Guilherme Montenegro desde Espíritu Santo con solo 14 años. Va a estar muy, muy buena también.
Aquí tenemos la izquierda de Robin Legros. Intentó un air forward, pero no logró. Y un replay de Tristan y el backflip. Y he just caught that inside rail when he was spinning that round and got bogged. And yeah, ale la blue.
Oh, those guys have been so much fun. They're enjoying the event so much. Enzo Vildina, a very young guy from Brittany, he was next to Choming Lopez. Choming surfed really good.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
They're all such a high level from France at the moment.
Yeah, very stylish as well.
Very technical, stylish bodyboarding.
Yeah, no.
On my way over here, I ended up in Bilbao Airport. And I just see a bunch of bodyboard-looking people. They just look like a bunch of bodyboarders. So I went over to them, and it was all those French boys, and they were the biggest legends. And yeah, it was cool to meet them all there.
Oh, they are a very cool group, and of course we have, the three musketeers, the Peruvians, young Peruvians, Fabio Saavedra, Pirbo. Let's see this one for Tristan. This one's not really delivering. Oh, did he connect it? No.
No.
I was saying, think it was, I'm trying to remember who called them three musketeers commentating here with me. I think might be Pierre, who said Fabio Saavedra, Christopher Bayona, and Michael Yance. The new generation from Peru, so strong, all of them.
Yeah.
And we haven't had really only Miguel Rodriguez. Miguel was, in the tour for a while. Actually, he ended up fourth here. And that's a very good result for Peru. And I remember he won in his country when they had an event there for the World Tour.
Sick.
But yeah, so those three kids are the legacy, and they're very strong. Let's see this one for Robin.
Here we go, Robin Legros. Oh, looking for a ramp, but just runs a bit too fast for him, and so he'll kick out there. He needs a 5.35, which is super achievable the way Robin's been surfing, but the ocean's just not delivering it for him right now. So let's see what he can do in this last 7 minutes, 38 seconds, with Tristan holding down priority 1. That's kind of the situation we got right now, Bago, in the Heat 2 of the second semi-final for the men's division.
That's right. Well, we'll see who's going to face David Perez Miranda, brother of our world vice champ in the women division, Teresa Miranda. And Teresa, she actually has 2 Fronton Queen titles here. She has beat Alexandra Rinder twice in here, and the 2 times in the same way with a huge barrel 10-point ride.
Wow, in
so
the final.
So she did a 10-point as well as his brother, So very good.
They're siblings.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
way.
David and Teresa.
Just a bodyboarding family.
That's right.
That's unreal.
In their veins.
It's in the blood.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's great. We don't get many brothers. Of course, we got the Oli twins, the Silva brothers, who serves amazing. And they did something that no one has done in the past in Itacoachara. Let's see this one for Tristan.
Wow.
Yeah, he wanted it, and he got it. He was looking for that, right?
That's what he needed. That was a sick air reverse out of that bowl. Real kind of like vertical tweak on it. Oh, that was sick. And he lands kind of leg first and just whips it around pretty cleanly. So
it's a different type of air reverse. I enjoy them very much. It's
like
just
more,
a few.
Yeah, more like out over.
Right, probably looping kind of, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see. I'm going to enjoy this one. Look, it's a water look, and we have two amazing angles there. The water camera, which is a novelty of the IVC World Tour. For the first time in our history, we have a water camera. Sending
live water.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And we have the drone, of course. Drone, it's been...
The live drone as well.
Yeah.
Gee, technology.
Yeah.
So good. Just keeps getting better.
Of course.
Oh, here we go. He's got a 7.75 for that one.
All right. Well, just increased his lead and left Robin needing a 7.26 to get that lead. But I'm telling you this, Robin is on the podium, and regardless of what happened here, I mean, he has been really impressive, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will remember this day and will remember him. And thank you, guys. We're reaching 4,000 viewers at the same time. It's a pleasure.
Unreal.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Share it around, guys. Drop the link in your group chats and tell them that it's the semi-finals, juniors finals next, men's final after that. These are the heats you want to watch. Share it around.
That's right. Thank you so much. Gracias a todos. Estamos llegando a casi 4,000 de personas en audiencia al mismo tiempo. Vamos a ver esta ola. 7.26 es lo que busca Robin. Buenazo. Buenazo, y sigue, lo combina con otro. No te creo. ¿Y si landed
va a caer? No cayó la segunda.
Oh, no.
Necesitaba eso. Pero incluso el primer backflip era muy bueno.
Buenísimo.
Entonces,
salió súper proyectado.
Sí.
Wow, no sé qué va a pasar.
Peligró para Tristan.
Take us through the replay.
Here's a water angle. First, nice backflip, and he's just come straight off the same line that he's landed it on and tried a second backflip, but couldn't fight his way through it. Yeah, did that score just drop, or no, it didn't?
Let me just check. No, it haven't dropped.
Still dropping.
7.26 is what he's looking for. Could Robin Legros change the situation and knocked out 2 times world champ Tristan Roberts after that last wave? I don't know. I don't dare to say anything, I'm telling you. I don't know. Still hasn't dropped. Go to the IVC World Tour website and check the scores live as well as we do. It's all there available for you.
Wow, what a day. Here we go. Semi-final 2. into the finals. The next 2 heats are 30-minute finals. Juniors up first. So, I'm still just buzzing from all the atmosphere before of Tanner winning that.
Oh
It's
my.
so big.
You know, you can tell judges are, deliberating there. They're like,
Yeah.
well, let's see, I don't know, 7-4-26, 7-26. Rowing, intensos momentos. Romain de la réunion. Où est la réunion? Je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de réunionnais, beaucoup de Français là-bas. Et on ne sait pas qu'est-ce qu'il va passer parce que Romain, il a besoin de 7,26 pour avoir la première position. And it just happened. 7.60 and Robin
Wow.
is knocking out so far Tristan Roberts. I mean, he just did it with Pierre. What's going to stop him?
Wow, that is a huge situation change here. In the last 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go, Robin has moved into first place. Tristan now needs a 6.85.
I mean, it's doable. Oh, look at this.
Here we go. What's he going to reply with? Doesn't quite give him the section there. Now Robin's got priority. Oh, my goodness, Baker. This is wild. He can't even believe it either. Look at Robin there with his hands on his head.
Can we have a final between David and Robin Legros? That's going to be very interesting. It's a very rare final. And it's just sending a message, I think we all love to see new names, for sure. What a discovery at this event. Oh, my God. What's
and
going to happen?
It's
Look at that
starting
beauty.
to pick up as well. Look at that.
Oh, my God. This is really impressive. And look at the scores, Tristan has a 14.25 total. And Robin has a 14.60 right now. Tristan, I mean, if you look at that, Tristan needing a 6.85 and he already has a 7.75. So it tells you that he can do it.
He knows what he's doing. Tristan's going right back to that right peak because he just wants a big right air. And yeah, Robin, I don't know what he's thinking here. Oh, all right.
This could be the last effort. I'm telling you, last chance for Tristan. Oh my.
Big flip into the double up there. He comes out, but on top of the second wave. And that's probably the last effort, the last chance.
I think so. I mean, 45 seconds and Robin, he has the priority. So it doesn't matter how much, Tristan tries to get really fast there. Let's see this replay. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it was a sick flip, but I think the fact that he's come out on top of the second wave. Let's see.
I can hear people clapping. It's not enough. 19 seconds. And he doesn't have the priority. He's very far away from the lineup. It's Robin advancing. Oh, mais c'est incroyable. Je sais qu'il y a tout le monde là-bas, toute la réunion, tous les Français. Robin Legros just advanced to the final, facing David Perez Miranda. What a pleasant surprise. These moments are going to the bodyboarding books forever.
Très bien. Excellent.
Excellent.
Robin Legros.
Oh my God. No. Félicitations, Robin. Félicitations à la réunion. Ça a été incroyable.
And an incredible effort as well from Tristan, who's just been performing this whole event, putting together some incredible scores. But yeah, huge congrats to Robin. This is just a dream day for him. Wow, Bago. What a semi-final.
What a semi-final. What an event, people. We do have our finals established. And we will see who's going to take that Red Bull Banana Challenge as well. Don't move because we're coming back with the first final and the last for the Pro Junior Man Division. Thank you so much for joining us in this event, Joey.
Thanks for having me. It's been great. I'm stoked to have been here.
Thank you, guys. Don't go, don't move. We're going to continue with the finals. Last day for the World Tour this year. Oh, that was just so amazing.
Oh my God, who could expect that, right? Having Robin Legros and David Perez in the final.
No, but they totally deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys have been enjoying it as much as we have. What a great surprise. Just these two guys. I mean, I have no words. And let's just hit the water because we have our first final right there. Ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Who is in this final?
Brazil and Peru. So that's Guilherme Montenegro from Espírito Santo, most precisely Barra do Jucu, Brazil. And of course, Michael Diance from Peru, local from Explosivos. Então, vamos falar pouco de espanhol e também
você vai falar português, eu vou falar espanhol.
Vai lá.
Vamos a ver la primera ola del hit. Michael Diance con la sangre en el ojo, que viene de quedar en combo, primera vez que lo vemos quedar en combo, y viene con todas las ganas de ganar aquí, de quedar campeón mundial en junior. Esto se decide aquí, en este hit.
Chegamos ao momento, o grande momento tão esperado, um ano inteiro esperando esse momento, pessoal. Aí a gente vê Robin Legros, que acaba de garantir a sua vaga na final. E na água agora nós temos o Guilherme Montenegro do Brasil, enfrentando o peruano Michael Diance. Os dois têm chance de ganhar o título, então quem vencer agora leva o título para casa. Será que vai para o Brasil ou para o Peru? Deixem os seus comentários, interajam com a gente aqui. O que vocês estão achando desse último dia de Fronton King 2023, que está sendo incrível?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, what a day we have in our hands. If you missed it, we have a final between David Perez Miranda and Robin Legros. Very impressive final, and look at that guy. All smiles, all
He's super
happiness.
happy.
No, I mean, it was intended to happen. I enjoy very much the words for Tristan Roberts when he said, destiny is already written and we are just playing our part. So whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. And it was written that Robin will get to the final, you know.
Yeah, I believe that too, Bagwell. You can see how driven these guys are looking, like Davi as well, you know, just so consistent. You can see they have a different motivation there inside them. They have something else that is definitely playing a role in taking them as far in the competition as they are getting. And check out first wave for Michael Bagel. 8-point ride for the first wave of the Peruvian, just putting some pressure in Guilherme Montenegro agora, right now.
Vamos a llegar aquí a un punto que vamos a estar hablando los 4 idiomas todos mezclados en una oración. Bueno, gente, gracias por su cariño y por su apoyo. Sé que hay un montón de personas sintonizando, apoyando a Michael Diance desde el Perú. ¿Podrá Perú llevarse otro título? Perú ya tiene un título mundial con César Bauer, que fue campeón mundial de Omni 2010, si no me equivoco. Y sería muy bonito para el Perú volver a tener un título con Michael Diance, pero Guilherme Montenegro, cara... O que a gente pode falar dele, a pulga?
Olha, o que eu posso dizer é, a gente tem Luna Hardman, que foi campeã do ano passado,
claro,
que é do mesmo local ali, que treina junto com o Guilherme sempre no Instituto Neymar Carvalho, que é uma verdadeira fábrica de campeões. É uma fábrica de atletas de alto rendimento. Ali o auxílio do Gordinho, da Neymar Carvalho, do Caveira, todos esses que com certeza ajudaram, foram um grãozinho de areia ali pro Guilherme conseguir chegar aqui, ele que está indo tão bem esse ano no Tour, apesar de 14 anos surfando em El Fronton, pessoal, não é para qualquer um, essa onda aqui é perigosíssima. Tô falando porque eu tô acostumado com esse tipo de onda, eu conheço, e realmente aqui é um caso sério, e a gente vê o Guilherme realmente se jogando aqui em El Fronton pela primeira vez que veio, e vamos ver o que ele vai buscar para lidar com essa pressão, já que o peruano conseguiu tirar 8 pontos já na sua primeira onda da bateria.
Agora, ele tem que se jogar no D12, né?
Tem que se jogar no D2, no Bin Laden, todos os picos ali
D2,
que a gente tem perto. 2012. Vamos embora para o Avalanche aqui.
Eu acho que ele vai. Bueno, está conversando Lucas, que Guilherme Montenegro es de la misma escuela de, por supuesto, de Luna, que ya fue campeona mundial en esta categoría, pero femenina. Y claro, las 5 veces campeona mundial Neymar Carvalho. Los agarró ahí, difícil. Uy, ¿dónde está aquí? Wow. No,
Pasó,
está bien.
pasó.
Es muy fuerte. Y nada, él es un chico que de verdad ha demostrado mucha fuerza y mucha conexión con esta ola, también ha entrenado fuerte. Pero tenemos la entrevista lista allá abajo con Robin, que te queremos mucho oír de Robin, así que vámonos.
Thank you guys. We're here with Robin Legros. He made it all the way through round one till the very far last final. Hectic. How you feeling about this?
That's unbelievable. I made like today is like the first heat against Matthias. I won. I made first. It was like a long way. I was frustrated and everything, and it kind of messed my head and everything. I wasn't even expecting to get to the final or even quarterfinal. So I'm just
blown away.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really happy for you. And then you're meeting again another new contender for the finals in Fronton, which is David Perez from Tenerife.
Exactly.
How are you expecting that final to come?
It's a great battle between him and me. So let's go for it, make the show, just enjoy the surf, and let's just think about just go and make the show for the bodyboard.
Sure, that's finally the attitude what we want to have here. We want to go for the show. We want to go for real bodyboarding, the real good thing, you know, the good waves, the good vibes and everything. Thank you, Robin. Congratulations for your final. And let's hope to see you here for the last interview as well, right?
Let's see.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Okay, guys, get back to you.
Thank you very much, Danny. So great to see Robin there smiling once more after accomplishing a very good result in his last heat. And we have the final that Davi asked for, actually. I asked him if he would rather have Tristan or Robin, and he said that it would be actually an honor and would like very much to have Robin in there since they're very good friends. And he has been seeing that Robin has just been sending it throughout the competition, just like David. So I bet this is going to be a hectic final for sure.
That's right, but right now it's all about this final, which is going to define, it's going to deliver the world title for this division. Whoever takes this win also will take the world title in the Pro Junior Men Division. Es un momento súper tenso, porque imagínense, se redujo a este momento. Quien gane aquí queda campeón mundial en esta división. Creo que me gusta mucho eso, ¿ah? Cuando pasa es como realmente la emoción es tirar, como se dice en español, es tirar el chicle hasta más no poder, y los niños lo han logrado. Vamos a ver. ¡Wow! No.
Yes, there he goes. Guilherme Montenegro deu a resposta, pessoal. O Michael tinha tirado um 8 logo no início da bateria e certeza que essa vai ser uma nota muito boa também para o Guilherme, para já ficar ali próximo. Ele está precisando de 7.01, já que tem um 1. E que bomba foi essa do Guilherme? Vamos ver de novo. Ele faz a cavada e a onda arma uma parede grossa ali. Ele bate por baixo do lip e consegue aterrissar com as pernas para cima, já terminando de fazer a rotação. E aí aparece ele de novo ali, o pequenininho de 14 anos, voltando. E aí vem a resposta do peruano já em uma onda branca, fazendo um rolo. E a gente não viu o que ele fez antes. Vamos ver ya cuando salir el replay.
No tengo idea de lo que va a pasar. Yo creo que estos dos chicos nos van a dar uno de los mejores espectáculos que hemos visto durante este año. Qué impresionante la maniobra, la ejecución, la lectura de la ola de Guy Montenegro. No, es verdaderamente un placer tener esta final entre estos chicos que, imagínate, Guy tiene 14 y Pirpo tiene 17. Mira esta vista. ¿Tú sabes lo que es pegarle a esa sección? Y esta es la repetición de la última de Pirpo, que también fue muy buena, es un rolo. Recuerden que Pirpo tiene un 8, entonces esa ola me parece que hizo otro rolo al final. Esa ola va a ser el score de respaldo, mientras que Guy Montenegro solamente tiene un 1. Entonces fíjate, un 8.75 para Guy Montenegro, que obviamente iba a tomar la primera posición, pero como Pirpo tomou la otra ola, recibió un 5.25 e se mantiene primero.
A gente viu agora o Gui conseguiu tirar um 8.75, enquanto isso a última onda do Michael Jansen, que ele fez um rolo ali e tentou fazer um segundo rolo, foi um 5.25. Então a gente está vendo uma bateria bem disputada, notas bem próximas, apesar de o Gui estar atrás ali, precisando agora encontrar essa nota de backup, a sua segunda onda, né? Que por agora é apenas um 4,5. Então bem disputado. A gente tem 20 minutos ainda. Lembrando que essa é uma bateria de 30. E com certeza a gente vai ver essas notas aumentarem, pessoal. Não saiam daí, porque a gente vai ter a segunda final logo depois dessa, onde nós vamos descobrir quem vai ser o rei de Fronton, o Fronton King 2023. Ou será Davi Pérez, de Tenerife, ou vai ser o rapaz das Ilhas Reunião, Robin Legros.
That's going to be very, very interesting. Esa final va a estar muy buena. Nuevos nombres, nuevos atletas, cosas que pasan, que hemos estado pasando igual a lo largo del año. Hemos descubierto nuevos nombres en casi todos los eventos. Hemos tenido unas sorpresas increíbles, hemos roto récords, hemos traído nuevos detalles para los libros del bodyboard. Y ha sido realmente un año lleno de emoción, un año que nos satisface mucho, estoy segura, para todos ustedes, fans del bodyboard como nosotros, que ha sido muy bonito. Esperamos contar con todos ustedes el año que viene. Por ahí, por diciembre más o menos, si Dios quiere, se va a saber un poco lo que va a ser el calendario del siguiente año, que seguro trae grandes sorpresas y muy bonitos eventos. Y bueno, la verdad, qué bonito año para nosotros. Ahora que nos queda muy poco de este evento, decirles que ha habido mucho trabajo, mucha dedicación y agradecerles a cada una de las personas que han estado ahí y por supuesto de los patrocinadores y de los organizadores de eventos, los atletas, los padres que han estado ahí fuertes con sus hijos, las escuelas, todas las marcas. Realmente estamos poquito a poco haciendo crecer nuestro deporte con mucho cariño y bueno, creemos que se va a venir todavía mucho más.
Muy bien, Dito, Bego. Gonna say a little bit of that in English. Just thanking everybody that has been a grain of sand in all of this that we call the World Tour, and so many events. All of these athletes and staff, and everybody just traveling all over the world. You know, it's very effort-consuming. So, big props to everybody that has been pursuing the tour. All the athletes, you know, that have to train and look for sponsors and go through all the difficulties that it is to be here. But we finally got to this moment, and how cool it is to decide a title in the last heat, right? We have been talking about that for Pierre and Tanner. It didn't get to the last heat, but actually Pierre did give some hard work and some tension as well for Tanner there making those heats.
Tanner told me when the day started today, he said like, oh man, why it has to be in the last day? I was like, it's good for the people. Oh, well, let's see this one. Pirpo. No creo que esa ola no, de hecho la maniobra no fue completa, así que esa ola definitivamente no va a entrar en sumatoria, no va a ser contada, porque además, aunque hubiese entrado la maniobra, la hizo en el final, ¿no? De todas formas, él sigue primero, pero se tiene que cuidar muchísimo, porque un 4.50 para Guy realmente lo puede hacer con los ojos cerrados. Imagínate, tiene la nota más alta del hit.
Seguro que Guy puede sacar hasta un 10 o... A ver, pero 4.50 es muy poco, especialmente ahora que tiene la prioridad y va a utilizar contra Michael Janse. Aún tenemos 15 minutos y 30 segundos casi en la mitad de esta manga. Y a ver, las notas, los scores están muy parecidos. Solo falta aquí un 4.5 y ahí está la última ola de Pirpo que se corrió con la sesión blanca ahí y finalmente encontró una sesión para el backflip, pero un poco perdido ahí en la parte blanca de la ola.
That's right. Well, people, it's coming down to the wire. This is the last 15 minutes. Minutes of this final for the Pro Junior Men Division, and coming up, of course, is the last heat of the day. We are going to have the award ceremony. We count on you. It's really beautiful. We will be giving 3 extra prizes in that ceremony. Remember, we have the Red Bull Banana Challenge, $1,000 for the best aerial maneuver of the 2023 Gran Canaria Fronton King. And we have a Pro Vital special prize, €500 for the best Canarian rider at the junior division. And we have the prize courtesy of GNRTM. That's in memory of the great Julian Gonzalez, and it's €500 for the best Canarian rider in the open division.
Eu não sei se eu falei isso em português, Bego, mas
Vai,
falar um pouco
vai.
dessas atividades extras. Pessoal, se vocês não sabem, aqui no El Fronton, nós temos 3 atividades extras esse ano, que uma é o Red Bull Banana Challenge, essa com certeza vocês já ouviram falar, que é uma premiação de $1.000 para a melhor manobra aérea executada em toda a competição. A manobra tem que ser completada. E além disso, vamos ver se Pirpo vem nessa onda. Não. E além disso, existem mais 2 prêmios também, esses focados nos atletas locais aqui das Canárias, que é o Pro Vital Special Prize, €500 para o canário que chegue mais longe, que avance mais na competição. Espera aí que vem Pirpo. Aí viene uma direita, parece buena, com um rolaço
Uau.
e pum. Uma aterragem muito difícil aí para Pirpo. Pessoal, então a gente tem esse Pro Vital Special Prize, €500 para o canário que avançar mais na competição na categoria Pro Júnior. E a gente também tem a premiação especial em homenagem ao Julián Gonzalez, de €500, que é para o melhor canário que avançar mais na categoria Men. E para quem não sabe, Julián Gonzalez era um atleta aqui de El Fronton, que veio a falecer surfando aqui na própria onda no ano passado e comoveu toda a comunidade aqui. Era uma pessoa muito, muito querida por todos e a gente teve algumas atividades em respeito ao Julián também, assim que começou esse evento. E, é claro, também uma das iniciativas da organização de colocar como obrigatório o capacete na categoria Pro Júnior.
Attention on this one, is a bomb. Oh my. Oh wow. I didn't. Oh my, I just like I left without words. Me asusté un poco porque realmente fue difícil. Menos mal que no hay tanta frecuencia de ola y menos mal que está obligado a utilizar casquito todos los riders, pero creo que está súper bien ahí él. Y mira, Michael Janse con su última ola le dieron un 6, ¿ya? La última, entonces sí está un poco más sólido en la primera posición. Guilherme necesita un 5.25. Si Guilherme hubiese entrado Cerrolo, olvídate, hubiese sido un notón. Mucho más de 5.25, míralo. Fala português.
Guilherme veio nessa esquerda, pessoal, mas ele veio com muita vontade ali. Acabou... Mira, é uma bomba realmente que ele veio. Bateu no lip, porém acabou perdendo ali o momento. A onda não projetou ele para frente. Sim, a onda estava jogando ele para trás. Realmente ela não fez aquela curva, né? Aquele bowl. Então você vê que o Gui perdeu o equilíbrio e acabou caindo na parte de cima ali da onda. E não foi a nota que ele precisava, apesar de precisar de uma nota baixa, né? Um rolo naquela onda com certeza ia dar a nota suficiente para ele. Mas ele segue precisando de 5.25 nessa bateria que vai decidir o campeão mundial Pro Júnior, pessoal. Então a gente está a 11 minutos de descobrir quem vai ser o último campeão mundial, que é a categoria Pro Júnior, no circuito da IBC de 2023.
¿Sabes lo que me gusta más de este hit? Que está súper parecido en nivel. O sea, están muy justos en nivel. Claramente a Gui le falta el score de respaldo. Pero imagínate, un 8.75 y todo lo que está arriesgando es como una verdadera batalla de niveles muy bonito. Y yo creo que la de David con Robin va a ser una locura también.
Sí, seguro. Lo que pasa es que creo que Gui no quiere un score de respaldo, ¿sabe? Está queriendo un score alto,
gigante.
¿sabe? Corrió luego una ola grande y intentó una manobra, pero fue de más ahí para Gui en esta ola, porque hay más de 10 minutos aún, entonces seguro que va a intentar más una vez.
I was just saying that I really enjoy from this heat that level is really equal, you know, both riders are surfing really good and just going for the big maneuvers, for the big waves. And Guy, right now, he hasn't have that good backup score, only needs a 5.25, and it's very, very possible. There's still 10 minutes, and, well, Michael has the first priority, and all right. He actually blocked Guilherme there from taking that one, maybe. And replay for that round, beautiful roll for Michael Janse. Very beautiful.
Big roll as Michael usually does. He has been doing a lot of backflips lately, but that was a tricky section. And there we can see the guy from Tenerife, David Pérez Miranda, with a perfect campaign, I would say, in the Fronton King 2023. This guy took the event last year on the Pro Junior division. this year he is not allowed to stay in the Pro Junior, and he just went to the final on the men division. So
The
no
cheetah.
better results. No better results you can look for.
He's like a cheetah. He's got the, you know,
The hair.
haircut. I mean, he dyed his hair to a cheetah style. That was actually Gabriel Molina. He did it to him and to his friend Sergio, who is his nickname is Pelos, which is like hair.
Great work of art.
Yeah, I know it. This guy, all smiles. Who wouldn't be him? And today has been his day and the Beast Day. These two legends, these two new names for the sport. Just, you know, in competition, because of course, if you have been following bodyboarding and you're familiar with Canadian bodyboarding, you know about these two guys. They surf really, really good. If you go to their socials, you'll be impressed. But yeah, in competition, they're not the usual suspects, you know. They're not the usual names.
Yeah.
So it's always really refreshing to have new names in the finals, you know. It's always good.
For sure, and we have to say it's for their own merit, because, you know, just seeing Davi knocking out Amaury Laverne, seeing Robin knocking out PLC.
And Tristan.
Wow. I mean, Tristan as well. And, yeah, no, they actually left no doubts and just came with a very unexpected, I would say, final, you know, having Davi there.
That's a bomb.
And Robin, it's going to be sick. And looks like the swell is finally hitting here. We had a swell planned to hit by the end of the afternoon, and it looks like it's just incoming.
Oh, bueno. Michael Yance, súper. Oh, no entró. Bueno. No sé qué va a pasar, no sé si va a subir su nota total. Ahí están todos los peruanos que han sido el alma de la fiesta aquí. Tenemos también, bueno, los grupos, claro, tenemos el grupo francés, tenemos los canarios, varios grupos, pero definitivamente los peruanos han estado y siempre se ponen en esa esquinita.
Son los que más torcen. Sí, ya tienen su lugar allí y son los que más gritan. Están siempre con la bandera y torciendo por Pipo. Están motivados.
Bueno, puede ser Pirpo, claro, mira, 7.25 y ahora se pone un poco más difícil la cosa para Gui. Gui necesita un 6.50. Yo te digo algo, bueno, Gui tiene 14 años, tiene muchísimos años por delante en la categoría Pro Junior. Y Michael, Michael le queda un año más, porque tiene 17 y el año más todavía puede competir en Pro Junior. Pero bueno, igual sería súper lindo, como estábamos comentando, que Perú volviera a tener un título mundial. Y Guilherme Montenegro, ¿sabes? Se convertiría en el campeón mundial más joven con 14 años, pero bueno, de la categoría junior no sería lo mismo que como pasó con Alexandra o con André Bota. André Bota es el hombre más joven, fue a los 17 años, y Alexandra es la más joven de toda la historia del bodyboard, porque ella fue campeona mundial en la categoría profesional femenina a los 16. Pero exacto, también tienes que pensar eso, es la profesional femenina.
Yeah, o sea, it's all the thing, right? You are facing, está enfrentando atletas muy más experientes, sabe, muy que compiten a 10, 15, 20 años. Entonces hace una diferencia gigante y sí, un acontecimiento increíble aquí tener Davi y Robin en las finales. Davi, en verdad que yo pregunté si prefería Tristan o Robin en la final y me dijo que prefería Robin, que es un gran amigo. Entonces va a ser una sesión de free surf, creo, con manobras gigantes y tubazos seguro por los 30 minutos que vamos a ver. Entonces se queden aquí con nosotros porque estamos a menos de 35 minutos de cerrar por completo el Tour Mundial de 2023.
Así es.
Ha sido increíble.
Oye, tengo una información oficial que me acaba de llegar, que me la acaba de pasar Glenn Cuevas. Y resulta que está confirmadísimo que el Tour Mundial abre en febrero, la segunda quincena de febrero, con el evento de Marruecos, que va a tener mujeres profesionales, hombres profesionales y junior masculino. Entonces está confirmado. Ya va a salir el calendario, no se impacienten, pero por lo menos ya sabemos que empezamos en febrero. El papá de Gui le va a dar un infarto. eu creo.
Guys, that's Guilherme's father there, almost with a heart attack watching this guy. He has been watching like this for every single heat that he went through. And we have some news.
Yeah.
Great news there. So we just came out to us here, official information that in February, actually very early in the year, we are going to be holding an event in Morocco.
Yeah, the one that
great.
unfortunately we couldn't done due to the earthquake.
Yeah.
But yes, confirmed people. We're opening the year in February.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
with
love that.
Morocco. Yeah, look, 2 locations, Agadir and in Agadir is Ansa and Anchor Point. Yeah, it's going to be great. I know for a fact they're holding a conference these days. And pretty cool, you know, the work that Morocco is doing for bodyboarding. So all of you are invited. Todos invitados para el primer evento del año en português.
É isso aí, pessoal. A gente acabou de receber uma notícia muito boa aqui, que a gente vai estar tendo um evento em Marrocos logo em fevereiro para começar o circuito mundial. Quais vão ser as categorias, Bego? Desculpa.
Mulher, homens, profissionais e júnior. Pro júnior masculino.
Então é isso. A gente vai ter categoria masculino e feminino profissional e pro júnior apenas a categoria masculina. Em fevereiro nós vamos ter esse evento lá no Marrocos, um evento que já ia acontecer nesse ano, mas que graças à catástrofe que aconteceu lá, o terremoto, acabou não sendo possível. Então a IBC buscou antecipar um pouco esse evento para o próximo ano, para a gente já começar o circuito mundial em 2024 com tudo. Boas notícias.
Very good news. Big shout out to the Moroccan Surf Federation and the Bodyboard Club of Imurang. Thank you so much for your hard work, and of course Glenn, who has been visiting them and working alongside. So yes, we're going to start the year in February. Early start for the World Tour. Usually we start in April. But yeah, pretty cool. And there's some surprises. You guys will see. 1 minuto con 50 se nos va esta gran final. La final junior se decide el campeón mundial ahora mismo con segunda prioridad el pequeño brasilero viniendo desde Espíritu Santo. Gui Montenegro está buscando un 6.50 para tomar esa posibilidad de ser campeón mundial y ganar este evento, que no es menor, porque hay una buena platita también para el campeón de este evento y unos buenos puntos. Y bueno, ambos van a estar obviamente dentro del top 8 de su categoría para el año que viene, pero obviamente todos quieren ganar. Yo le pregunté a Tristan fuera de las cámaras, oye, dicen por ahí que tal vez tú vas a ayudar y tal, ahí si te toca con Pierre. Y me dijo, ¿qué? No. Me dijo, no voy a ayudar a nadie, yo soy competidor. No, pero bien, me dijo, los dos son mis amigos, adoro a Pierre, adoro a Nathaner, pero yo soy competidor, es mi trabajo, es lo que hago y yo voy por todas a ganar, ¿sabes?
E mira como o Robin estava um pouco triste, porque dijo que sacou a chance de Pierre de ser campeão, que é um grande amigo, pero dentro de la manga, especialmente em frontones, surfear o melhor que pude. E 40 segundos a hora, 40 segundos, pessoal, para a gente descobrir quem vai ser o campeão mundial Pro Júnior. Guilherme está precisando de um 6,5. Será que vai vir alguma onda? Bem possível o Guilherme tirar um 6,5, tem um 8 já, um 8,75. Mas agora quem está contra ele é o tempo. Por enquanto, parece que vai ser o peruano, ganhando pela primeira vez o seu circuito mundial. Que momentos de tensão, que momentos incríveis estão sendo aqui. Não saiam daí, pessoal, porque logo, logo vai começar a última bateria do dia.
Olha o Pirpo. Miren a Pirpo, ya se viene la cuenta regresiva y no parece venir nada. Y él con prioridad, señoras y señores, tenemos campeón mundial en la categoría Pro Junior masculina. Muy merecido.
Los peruanos son los mejores.
Muy merecido, ¿eh? Muy merecido, muy buen trabajo a lo largo de todo este evento, a lo largo del tour. Miren los peruanos súper contentos. Muy lindo grupo. Felicitaciones Perú, felicitaciones Pirpo, felicitaciones a toda la familia latina también. Felicitaciones a Gui,
sí.
Vicecampeão mundial, no es nada malo.
Com 14 anos, parabéns, gigante para o Guilherme, segunda colocação. E fazer chegar tão longe, né? Chegar na final aqui no Fronton King. Realmente tem uma carreira muito promissora esse menino. Acompanha aí para o ano que vem. Mas agora, quem levanta o troféu é o peruano. Y hoy Perú está en fiesta.
Sí o sí. Muy contento, venía de, mírenlo, qué lindo. Venía de algo que fue extraño verlo en combo, ¿no? En la categoría masculina, pero yo te digo, impresionante. Logra otra vez entonces lo que logró, mira qué estilazo. No, sí, surfea muy bien él. Y eso que
Ganó
tiene
el evento, ganó el tour y llegó hasta las semifinales en este evento. Entonces,
quedó tercero, ¿sabes? Igual hizo lo mismo que hizo Jorge en Maldivas. Lo mismo, solamente que él quedó campeón del mundo.
sí.
Hay una pequeñita diferencia. Pero bueno, muy bonito el trabajo de verdad de Pirpo, muy bueno el trabajo de Perú, una gran felicitación a todos quienes los han apoyado. Estoy segura que la familia Saavedra está fuerte ahí sintonizando. Aquí está Fabio en su representación y la verdad que fue hermoso. Vamos a ir a unos pequeñísimos cortes comerciales y vamos a volver con la gran final, la última del Gran Canaria Fronton King. Así que no se muevan, que contamos con ustedes.
Welcome back again, guys, for the last day and the last heat of the 2023 Gran Canaria Fronton King, and of course, for the whole tour in 2023. We just saw Michael Yancey taking the trophy back. He's going to be taking the trophy back to Peru, and right now we're going to go to the last heat of the year, Bergo.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That sounds... I'm feeling sad, actually. In the final, great final, Rovan Legros from Reunion Island in yellow, and David Perez Miranda from Tenerife, Chicharrero in red. It's going to be such a great battle.
And there it comes. The Reunion, the beauty on this heat, not a good way for him. Got caught by that white section, but that's a sign for us, I would say, that these two are going to be non-stop in this heat. You can see Robin already pulling the throttle there. And, of course, David looking at the right. Davida has been surfing more left-handers, but, you know, I have no idea what these guys are going to come up with. This is going to be a show, guys, for sure.
Así es. Bueno, vamos a hacer también un poco de español porque, por supuesto, tenemos a David Pérez Miranda, que viene desde Tenerife, en esta final, que ha hecho un trabajo alucinante que nos ha dejado todos realmente boquiabiertos, pero, por supuesto, Robin, que ha sido uno de los héroes de este evento, y está Pirpo, ya se prepara. Mira, Pirpo súper inteligente, se lleva sus chalitas para allá abajo, sus cholitas, como le dicen acá, y para subir más rápido. Es que esas piedritas volcánicas son fuertes. Me gusta mucho que nos enseñen eso. Esa es la clásica escalera del frontón. Imagínense que antes en el frontón no había escalera, la gente bajaba con una cuerda a surfear y se quedaban todo el día allá abajo, bajaban con comida, con cosas, y pasaban todo el día surfeando aquí. Hay unas historias, mira, ahí está José Luis, están todos y lo van a levantar, por supuesto. lo quiere levantar, yo creo que Bayona, Christopher Bayona y Fabio Saavedra. Que también sería muy bueno porque, oye, son los que son de
Sí.
sus amigos, ¿no?
Sí, verdad. Y están cerca ahí siempre entrenando en las mangas. Y claro, la torcida de Perú, esos chicos, cada manga hacen una fiesta, una fiesta. Entonces imagina lo que van a hacer ahora con Pirpo, conmemorar, finalmente llegó la hora, un año completo de trabajo para llegar a este momento único y muy, muy merecido para Pirpo. Pirpo lo conocí en Antofagasta y ya demostraba tanta motivación y verlo ahora llegar a su objetivo más que merecido. Entonces, felicitaciones a Pirpo. Graben este nombre, chicos.
Sí o
Graben
sí.
este nombre.
Mira qué lindo ahí, la comitiva peruana, Christopher Bayona, emocionante. Nuestro campeón mundial Pro Junior, Michael Yance, su mamita debe estar súper orgullosa, su mamita que lo acompañó a Antofagasta, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí, sí. Y Bego, ¿por cuánto pasó ese chico solo en este evento? Llegó aquí enfermo antes de empezar
Sí.
su participación en el evento. Estaba malo, enfermo, ¿sabe? Con una gripe. ¿Se dice gripe?
Claro, sí.
Vale. Y, ¿sabe? Mejoró porque solo entraba en la ronda 4, entonces se quedó mejor, surfeó. Tuve un accidente también.
Sí.
Bateu la cabeça, que bien que estaba con casco y finalmente llegó ahí la victoria, el primer lugar. Congratulaciones, felicitaciones, Pirpo.
Creo que su mamita se llama Maura, la señora Maura, si no me equivoco. Por favor, me corrigen, disculpen si me equivoco, pero realmente de ella aparte ustedes, gente, no sé si saben, pero ellos vienen de una comunidad bastante humilde donde las personas se juntan y han hecho varias actividades para reunir dinero para que él pueda viajar. Así que bueno, la verdad que los frutos han dado frutos increíbles. Y esta última ola de Robin, esa ola es la de 5.75 con la cual está primero y David todavía no ha tomado nada. Pero sí, I was just wanted to say that, guys, maybe you're not too familiarized with Pirpo. He's coming from a humble community, and his family and his friends and sponsors and everyone got together to just do activities. Actually, this year they sold food. They did it last year as well. But this is a tendency, you know. Riot Avalno also did it, and Guy Montenegro also did it, you know. Because juniors, man, imagine if we don't have too much support for the men in the pro women division. Imagine for the pro juniors, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Back with especially they that don't have a background, like a big background to show. But despite that, the performance side is on its best for sure.
Yeah, no. Así que wow.
That's a sign for, I would say, for sponsors, right? These guys are here and doing very good despite the difficulties. And I mean, we can see the difficulty, you know, and a lot of the things that people had to go through to be here. So let's check this one from Robin, from Reunion Island. Big ramp, throwing that classic reverse. I mean, he's coming up with a lot of these reverses.
You have no idea. People's clapping, going crazy downstairs. This is going to be a Titans battle. These two, and I'm telling you, you know what David is doing? He is waiting for the huge wave.
For the bomb.
Yeah. Because he is very calm, you know. Teresa is the same, man. Look at that. Well, this is not the bomb, but it's looking nice. He's going to go for a move.
Ooh.
Well, there you have it. If you think I'm only barrel, here are my combos. 360 forward and a roll.
Showing some different tricks right now. I don't think I saw a air forward from the V beforehand. Not sure if he already threw these one out.
Not that I can recall.
Yeah, me too. So I'm pretty sure these 30 minutes, guys, now actually 20 minutes, are going to be like a very, very good free serve session for these two. Just looking for big ramps, and it's been a show. So make sure to share this live stream. We are getting to the final moments of the competition here, but after that, we're going to be having the award ceremony. So make sure to check that one out as well. We have the banana challenge, the other challenges for the Canarians as well. And yeah, we still don't know that wave, which wave it's gonna take the banana challenge. So
I mean, it's not over until this heat is
Yeah.
over. You know, we don't know what we're gonna see now. But I have a few candidates or a few maneuvers in my head. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you too. I don't want to say much.
for sure.
But yeah.
But you know, last year Jeff just took the banana challenge in the last minute of the last
Exactly.
heat. So
Yeah.
stick with us, guys, because we are 19 minutes and 30 seconds from resting our hearts finally, because we are not having a break here to take a breath. Actually, it's been amazing. Thank you, everybody that tuned in with us throughout these 6 days of competition here. We actually used the whole window for the event this year
Yeah, that's
to
right.
do our best to, of course, put these guys in the water with the best conditions possible.
Yeah, I mean that's remarkable. You know, we try to wait and try to give you the best, and well, this is the very end, the very last day of the waiting period. El último día usamos la ventana completa, la ventana de que tenemos que tuvimos de periodo de espera, la usamos completita. Hoy es el último día y se trató de traer las mejores condiciones. Fíjate que hubo un momento en que estaba como con una brisa y parecía que la ola no estaba muy buena, pero después se puso increíble. Mira, un 7 le dieron a David y ahora solo está necesitando un 5.25. Esto va a ser una batalla campal entre estos dos riders, te lo digo.
Y esta es la única ola de David. Entonces, que me parece es que David no quiere correr olas medianas, ¿sabe? Quiere correr solo las grandes. Y a ver, Robin tiene un 5.75 y un 6.5. Entonces, ahora David necesita de apenas 5.25 para volver a la primera posición. Entonces, una chance muy, muy grande de cambio de situación aquí en estos poco menos de 18 minutos.
Well, while we are waiting for more waves, we do have the interview ready with our new Pro Junior Man World Champion. Of course, I want to hear from Pirpo, so go ahead, please.
Thank you very much, guys. What an amazing final here. We're here with Jansen, world title champion here. I mean, I'm going to go into Spanish because these guys want to talk in Spanish. You get all the emotion in it. What an incredible final. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo fue esa final?
La verdad, la final increíble contra un chiquillo brasileño que compite muy bien. Ya estoy muy contento, ya he luchado 3 años por esto. Se me dio este año y nada, muy feliz de salir campeón del mundo.
Well, I just said it was an amazing final with the Brazilian Guilherme Montenegro. It was an amazing final, good vibes in the water. He just had a really good experience. He was fighting for a couple of years for this amazing title here. Really proud, really happy about it. Let's see, what's your expectation? ¿Qué quieres hacer el próximo año?
Nada, seguir motivado, metiéndole duro al bodyboard, metiéndole a las 2 categorías duro siempre. Quiero volver otra vez, se puede salir campeón del mundo, voy a entrenar bastante para volver a salir campeón del mundo. Y nada, esta vez se lo dedico a Perú.
Yeah, well, he says he's going to try and hard. He's going to keep going as hard as he can to keep going. He's got one more year in the junior division. He's going to go hard on that. And he's fully motivated, obviously, because he got it holding the world title here. Just going to congratulate him and let's see what he has to say to his family and sponsors. Muchas felicidades. Si quieres decir unas palabras para familia, patrocinadores.
Quiero agradecer a todo el Perú por esto, la verdad. Quiero agradecer a la Asociación de Mareyuntas, a toda la gente que está acá, tío Q, Chavila, Larry, tío Patán, están todos de la Asociación de Mareyuntas. Muchas gracias a mi padre, a mi madre, yo sé que están muy felices, mi papá ya voy a llegar pronto con esta gran copa, estoy muy contento y nada, ¡independízate ya!
Thank you very much, guys. Get back to you.
Thank you very much, Danny. Wow, that scream from Michael was the best one I've heard so far. Every interview he does that, but that one, as he said, dedicated to Peru and everybody that supported him. So great to see, finally to see Michael getting to this point. I mean, only one it's going to win, that's for sure. So we had some upsets. Jorge Hernandez, Gabriel Mendoza, all of the other riders that didn't advance, but next year we have more, and that's David Perez surfing another wave here. He managed to get a quick barrel and exit with the roll, And during the interview, he also surfed one wave, but that was just an in and out for him. So let's see if that's going to be enough for David Perez to get back to first position, since he needs a 5.25 right now and only surfed one wave that scored so far.
Bueno, excelente entrevista y por supuesto una emoción gigantesca para el Perú. Pero ¿quién viene aquí? Roman Legros, let's see. La vein Roman, nada. Well, let's see if Roman can keep that first position, of course, become the Fronton King. It's such a huge privilege, such a huge honor to become Fronton King. You know, he has to be very careful with David. David only looking for a 5.25. It's going to be interesting to see how this one unfolds. It's still 14 minutes in the clock. A lot of time for these riders, and the scores are pretty tight.
Yeah, of course, Pego. And David's one of those silent and dangerous guys. You know, just as you guys have been seeing, he only surfed 3 waves. Actually, one was a very short attempt, but he only surfed 3 waves, and I'm pretty sure he's looking for that big one. So 5.25 is not much, actually, to score, especially in between those 13 minutes and 40 seconds. And yeah, so great to see these guys making it a very unexpected final, I would say, because, you know, it's not that they're not as good as the other athletes. They proved it being in the final. But, you know, so many names that they had to knock out. You know, Amari, Uri, Pierre, Tanner, all of these great names. Ethan Capdeville also Matias in the first heat, in the second heat today. And, yeah, those two guys making it here. David with only 19 years old and Robin 28. Amazing to see them there and putting on a show for sure.
Bueno, Roban Legros right now taking the win of this event. Roban, he is winning so far this event. Let's see if he can continue like that, because of course, you know, David is very strong, been showing some skills. And we'll see how this one unfolds. For you guys, this is the last heat of the year, the last heat of this event. We're closing in a great fashion. And it's just with new names, you know, which is very refreshing. And I hope you have been enjoying this as much as we have. And we have the news that the tour is starting next year in February in Morocco. That's been confirmed. And it's going to be great just to have the opportunity of doing that event that we were going to do this year.
Yeah.
So, yes, Morocco.
And you know what, Bego? When I was interviewing David a few days ago, I actually asked him on his plans for the tour next year. And he said that, you know, as most athletes do, he would depend a lot on this result. You know, he was looking for a good result here, and that would make all of the difference for him to pursue the tour next year and go to other events. So you know what? I think that it's very probable right now that we can see David going to other events, since he finally accomplished a good result in here. And so far we are not over, but might even get the first place.
No, I mean, Canarians have such a huge bodyboarding tradition, you know. There's so many generations from here. Sometimes there's countries that have only a few generations. And, you know, in the case of Chile, generations of professionals, it's fairly new, you know. But in the case of Canary Islands, they have a lot of names, a lot of big names from, you know, at least I will dare to say more than 4 generations, you know. So definitely these guys are all results of that heritage, you know, of all of those amazing riders that are coming from here. So yeah, it won't surprise me if he follows the tour. He will do great. I mean, we have a number of Canadians right now following the tour, and I'm pretty sure that's going to grow. And I really would love to see Robin following the tour as well, and many other names and many other athletes from all over the world. I mean, if you're an athlete and you are tuning in right now, just give it a shot next year, because it's going to be amazing. David Perez Miranda goes for A barrel not able to complete. Looking for a tiny score for him, 5.25. A lot of time, though. 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. 10 minutes. As he just lost the priority right now to Robin. So that's going to turn against him for sure. 10 minutes, almost. It's basically 1/3 of this heat. And now I think that Robin might also use the priority against Davi. But, I'm not sure because these two are just looking so relaxed. In fact, they're just looking like they just want to surf, just surfing well and let go. So not sure if we're gonna be seeing some, priority game being played in there. Let's see how Robin will deal with that.
Ok, gente que hablan español, este es el último hit del año. Es el último de aquí del Fronton King, Gran Canaria Fronton King y del año. Vamos a traerles el comienzo del año en Marruecos. En la segunda quincena de febrero vamos a tener la categoría profesional masculina, femenina. Ahí están los franceses. Y vamos a tener la categoría Pro Junior masculino. Eso va a ser el evento que nos quedó pendiente este año de Marruecos. Ahí tenemos a Nico Capdeville, a Ethan Capdeville, a Lola, que es la novia de Nico, a Chomin, a Milo Delage, a todos los franceses, a Nicolas Caponi,
Simone Andrieu.
tous les Réunionnais, tous les Français là-bas pour Romain. C'est très joli, c'était très très bon d'avoir un groupe français et réunionnais très rare. Et c'est vraiment joli, je peux dire, parce que il y a beaucoup de bons bodyboard qui viennent de la France et de la Réunion. Et pour nous, c'est vraiment joli d'avoir. Very nice to have that huge group of people from Reunion Island and from France this year. And I'm really wishing to see them. And those guys, Canarians, Pablito and Armide, let's see.
Oh,
wow,
he's
the
repeating.
again.
And he actually made it. I mean, he's so sharp. Robin is so sharp on those lefts. He's just repeating what he did in his last heat. He managed to do an inverse. That's what we call that maneuver. It's an invert, and then you end up with the reverse. So you finish the rotation in the air, and that's exactly what Robin was trying to do. Let's check this once more. So doing that bottom turn, get some speed, and then throwing that invert, and then pulling the reverse out of the same maneuver, and just completing it beautifully.
One last hit of the day. So far, Roman Legros in the first position. Where are you at, people? Let us know. I mean, we have been very, very, very focused on the action, and that's why we haven't been checking. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for your support, for everything. For all of you, I know a lot of you have been tuning in every single day of the event. You guys are our motivation. You guys are the fuel for us. We humbly bring you the live feed. This is all that we do. We don't really work in anything else. We only work in the streaming, and we love this sport as much as you guys, and try to, just put some colors or some comments, humble comments in the heat and in the action, and we are just very grateful for having you. Gracias a todos por haber sintonizado. Sé que hay muchas personas que sintonizan desde el comienzo del año, y gracias, ustedes son el motor para nosotros. Hacemos esto con mucha humildad, con mucho cariño. Solamente trabajamos en el streaming, es todo lo que nosotros hacemos, y amamos el deporte igual que ustedes. Así que esto es para ustedes y por ustedes. Muchas gracias. Último hit del año.
Agradecimento gigante a todos que acompanham. Peraí, vamos ver essa onda do Davi Pérez. Vem uma esquerda, passa a primeira sessão ali de espuma e acaba não achando nada. É isso, pessoal. Muito obrigado a todos que acompanharam esse evento durante esses 6 dias de competição. E, é claro, a todos que vieram acompanhando o Tour esse ano também. Foi incrível, realmente. Começamos lá no Brasil, né, com a perna sul-americana. Depois a gente foi para o Chile. Robin Legros there. Going to that left. Let's see if there's going to be a ramp for Robin. Not the ramp he was expecting. É isso aí, pessoal. Todos que acompanharam esse tour desde o início do ano, né, no Brasil, depois no Chile, a gente teve 2 etapas, finalizamos em Itacoatiara, e aí depois, né, Maldivas, França, Portugal. A gente ia ter o Marrocos, mas não tivemos. Já tivemos uma boa notícia de que em fevereiro a gente vai ter essa primeira etapa do tour lá em Marrocos. Enfim, muito obrigado a todos que fizeram parte disso, os atletas, os promotores, todas as equipes envolvidas nesse evento, que realmente foi incrível, e a gente acaba agora em menos desses 5 minutos.
Okay, that's right, a 5.25, un 5.25 necesita David Pérez. ¿Podrá eso ser un 5.25? Ay, papá, como decimos allá en mi tierra. Ay, papá, miren a los canarios. No sé si va a ser la nota. Atención, Canarias. Atención, Tenerife. 5.25 es lo que este chico está buscando. Is this the 5.25 he's looking for?
Bego, that's very possible. You know, it was not the biggest wave, but check out this execution. Full rotation in the air, landing in the flats there. Critical maneuver. So you know what? I think it might be worth maybe more than that. Let's see. That's up to the judges. But it's just coming out. It has just...
Si hay cambio de situación.
Yeah, it just came out, guys. 6 points for this air forward for David Perez. Now back in first position with the clock ticking away right now on Robin Legro's side. Woo.
Ay, 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 cambio de situación. Qué manera, porque ya les digo, no se puede dejar libre a alguien como él. Miren, el guepardo, la chita. Ahí David Pérez, que ha dado muchísimo de qué hablar, que es el único 10 de este evento. Lo hizo en el hit anterior. Estaba tranquilo, ha estado muy calmado, necesitaba un puntaje muy bajo. Robin debió haber tratado de buscar puntaje más alto. Y vamos a ver, porque aquí viene Robin. ¿Será este el 6.51?
A ver, un backflip. No fue una manobra tan proyectada como pensaba, pero a ver, ahí viene David, un tubazo más.
Wow.
Pasa y va a salir. ¿Será que va a salir? No logra. Cierra todo a la izquierda ahora, no hay más mucha agua. Y Bego, si David gana este evento, creo que va a ser la primera vez que uno gana un evento, un Fronton King en la Pro Junior, y después próximo año
sí,
gana en la categoría MEN.
Sí, totalmente. En realidad en el Pro Junior, claro, tuvimos a Willy Luján, que ganó en el 2017, pero claro, no había estado cerca de ganar en esta categoría. Esta categoría es súper difícil de ganar aquí. Y miren, aquí se atrevió a todo. Lo dio todo en este tubo, porque entró ahí y esta sección de acá es bien peligrosa. Siguió por dentro. Pero no, ahí no iba a poder salir, era prácticamente imposible, ¿no?
No había salida ali para David. Pasó por una buena parte dentro del tubo ahí, pero no había salida de manera alguna. Pero sigue en la primera posición a hacer un hecho que nunca pasó aquí, que es ganar la Pro Junior en un año y después ganar la categoría MEN, la categoría principal en el próximo año. A ver, 1 minuto y 30 segundos.
Well, people, this is about to end, and last minute and 20 seconds right now. Roban needs a 6.51 to get the lead again. He has been leading throughout the heat, but, you know, he was probably too comfortable. You know, he left David needing only a 5.25, I believe it was, and David got way more. David got a 6, and just placed himself in the first position, and right now, Roban, he needs a 6.51. It's more than what he already has, you know, more than his highest score. So, or almost the same of his highest score. So let's see if he can get that. Roban right now is with the first priority. This is the last chance that Roban has. On va voir, la dernière chance. Roban right there, he needs a 6.51.
Oh my
That's
God.
a landed maneuver. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh my God.
This is so intense.
Guys, please, don't stop it. Don't stop it. This is so great. Is that going to be enough? One more wave for David there. Going to the right, just kicking off of this bomb. and that might be enough. Let's see, guys. It was a good backflip from Robin. He needs only a 6.51. That's one of the tightest heats of the day, and it is just over while we wait for Robin's last score.
We're waiting for the scores. We're waiting for the scores. These two guys, they don't know what's going to happen. You guys can check the same thing at the IBC World Tour website. We are waiting for the last of Robin. We don't know if it's going to be enough. A 6.51. 6.51 es lo que necesita Robin para tomar esa primera posición y ganar este campeonato. Me parece que cayó. Es un 6. No fue suficiente. Tenemos nuestro campeón, nuestro Fronton King. Como decía Lucas, por primera vez en la historia va un rider que ganó en el año anterior en Junior y gana este año en la categoría profesional. Qué performance de David Pérez Miranda.
Oh my God, Bago. Yeah, just doing a thing for the first time. David took the Pro Junior division in the Fronton King last year, guys, and he just repeated that this year, but in a very, very difficult situation with the man division this time. So big props to David Pérez from Tenerife. Tenerife is very well represented here. And wow, the guys just cheering so much for David. The cheetah.
The cheetah of the competition. David Pérez Miranda. Aquí vienen las repeticiones de sus mejores olas. Ese fue muy bueno, ese 360 forward. Y yo quiero decir una felicitación gigante para Robin, porque nos voló la cabeza en este evento. Realmente hizo un trabajo alucinante. Descalificó a Pierre, descalificó a Tristan, descalificó a Matías. O sea, tuvo un evento espectacular también. Y bueno, ya se viene saliendo nuestro campeón, nuestro nuevo Fronton King. Y bueno, cuando él le ganó a Mauri hoy temprano, le ganó a la persona que tenía más títulos de Fronton King. Oye, ¿qué pasó con su tabla? Parece que la perdió.
La dejó.
La dejó ahí, pero tiene el leash puesto.
Y una cosa más, Bego, el único 10 puntos del evento. El único 10 puntos
es el único.
Fue de este chico.
Habían varias señales de que él podía ser el campeón de este evento. Well, yes, I mean, guys, he beat Amaury early this morning. And Amaury is the one with more titles here. And he also is the one that is holding the unique 10 that we had in this event. So definitely he was, there were some strong signs. Yeah, he broke his leash.
Yeah.
Some strong signs that he could take the win in this event. So I don't even want to know how Teresa is doing. Teresita, si está sintonizando. Teresa Miranda is the world's vice champ. She ended up second this year, and she is a 2-time Fronton Queen. So right now, her brother is Fronton King. So good for the Mirandas.
Yeah, Miranda family is gonna have to separate a room for the trophy this way. Very nice campaign. The best one, I think, I would say that David Pérez could have ever accomplished. You know, also scoring the first and only 10-point ride of this event earlier today in his previous heat. And yeah, I would say a 10-point campaign for David Pérez as well. And let's see, maybe he also might get the banana challenge. You know, he has some waves qualifying. We're not sure about that because this is going to be very tight for sure.
No, but, what a great event. What a great day. What a great event. It's been amazing, and really congratulations to every single rider. Look at him. It's beyond happy. David Pérez Miranda, señores y señoras, es el Fronton King del 2023. Y nosotros vamos a ir a unos cortecitos comerciales y vamos a volver, por supuesto, vamos a hacer las entrevistas, vamos a hacer la ceremonia de premiación, contamos con ustedes, no se vayan. People, we are going to hit a commercial break, but we are going to do the interview, we're going to do the award ceremony, so we count on you, don't go anywhere. There's still a little bit more to watch about this last event for the IBC World Tour 2023, the Gran Canaria Fronton King.
Have you ever wondered why you always want more? More Mondays without an alarm. More
See. That's it. Welcome back, everyone. You guys can just see the big party these guys are doing down there. Everybody's so happy for Davi Miranda, that guy from Tenerife. And at this point, you can see all of the Canarians just so happy, cheering also for this guy there. Robin Legros, he's from Reunion Island, but he has been living here in Gran Canaria. So basically an adopted brother here for the community. And you can see Davi that scored a 10-point ride, the only 10-point ride in this event. Davi actually took the Fronton King 2022 for the Pro Junior Division, and now just took it on the next year of on the man division. That's his first year on the man division only, guys, and he did so well, just scoring some huge bombs, as well as Robin. You know, we saw these two guys knocking out Amaury Laverne, Pierre Louis, and many of these other names from competition. So what a moment from all of these guys. We can see Gabriel Mendoza there and Willy Lujan cheering for Davi Perez Miranda, that made most of his hits in first. And yeah, in the meanwhile, Bego is getting ready there.
Well, people, there you have it, your 2023 Fronton King, Gran Canaria Fronton King, Davi Perez Miranda. David, what a great achievement. Well, we have an applause from everyone. David, you're coming from being the champion of this event last year in the Pro Junior Men Division. This is your first year as a man, as a professional, and no one has really done that before. Para quienes no lo saben, David viene de ganar este evento en la categoría junior y nadie había venido de ganar, de salir de la categoría junior y al año siguiente ser campeón en la categoría profesional. Así que yo creo que todo el mundo quiere escuchar de ti. ¿Qué es lo que estás sintiendo en este momento y cómo fue esa final?
Para mí, lógicamente, como para todos los que practicamos este deporte, quedar campeón en una prueba mundial es un sueño. Y más aquí en el Frontón, que es la meca del bodyboard, y aquí en Canarias es algo que va más allá de una ola. Esto, la verdad es que es increíble, toda la gente aplaudiendo afuera, sintiendo el bodyboard, lo que es de verdad, y apoyando este deporte es algo increíble que lo recordaré para toda la vida sin ninguna duda, tío.
Well, he says it's a pleasure, it's an honor to win here, which is one of the best places in the world for practice bodyboarding, and for sure it's an honor to just become Fronton King this year. Your sister, she is twice Fronton Queen. You guys are coming from a family of bodyboarders, so I mean, is that in your mind? Does that influence you? Todo lo que ha hecho tu hermana, que también ha ganado aquí 2 veces, que este año quedó vicecampeona mundial, ¿tienes eso en tu cabeza?
Sí, por supuesto. Si yo estoy aquí en partes a mi familia, a mi hermana, sobre todo a mi tío, que fue el que me inició en este deporte, y a mi tía. Y estoy muy agradecido a ellos, a mi familia, sobre todo, que son los que siempre me han apoyado en las buenas, en las malas. Y gracias a ellos, sin duda, porque estoy aquí.
Hoy, por último, ¿cómo mantuviste la calma a ese punto final que necesitabas esa nota y realmente se estaba acabando el tiempo? ¿Qué puedes hacer en esos momentos? ¿Cómo puedes mantener la calma de esa forma?
Sinceramente, estaba tan calmado, no sé por qué, que quería estar más nervioso porque decía, no sé por qué estoy esperando tanto, tengo que hacer una ola ya, no necesito tanto. Pero no sé, Dios lo quiso así, tenía una ola esperándome ahí y así fue.
Oye, wanna say something, ¿quieres decirle algo al público acá, canario, a todas las personas que están sintonizando?
Sí, claro, como ya dije antes, agradecérselo a mi familia, a toda la gente que está apoyando aquí, que la verdad es que hacen sentir lo que es el bodyboard de verdad, y esta victoria, lógicamente, se la quiero dedicar a Patrick, que desde el cielo nos ha ayudado seguro.
Y bueno, nuestro absoluto ganador, no solo del Frontón, sino también campeón mundial junior. Un aplauso gigante que se oiga hasta el Perú para Michael Janse, campeón de esta etapa. lo entrega el alcalde en funciones, don Julio Mateo Castillo. Un gran aplauso.
Nada, buenas tardes con todos. Nada, estoy muy feliz de salir campeón mundial, ganar el Fronton King. Esto se le dedico a toda la gente de Perú. Quiero mandar saludos a toda la gente de Canarias, la verdad muy contento con toda la gente que me ha apoyado, con el doctor José Román, con la doctora de la clínica Quintana, el Bola que me ha apoyado, porque sin ellos no hubiera sido posible también estar acá. Y nada, mandarle un saludo a toda la gente de Perú y nada, ¡independízate ya!
Vamos a ver, vamos, vamos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sí, pues, bueno, y ahora obviamente nos queda nuestro Gran Canaria Fronton King. Increíble trabajo, David Pérez Miranda, veniendo de ganar el año pasado en esa categoría junior, y este es su primer año en la categoría profesional y gana este evento, así que es una hazaña que nadie había logrado antes. Un fortísimo aplauso desde Tenerife para David Pérez Miranda, Fronton King 2023, y el premio lo entrega el alcalde en funciones, don Julio Mateo Castillo. La foto oficial. Bueno, público, vamos a contar, ya saben. Vamos. Oh, este está más grande que el otro. Vamos, vamos, vamos. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ya el último premio del día, de la tarde, ya nos va a quedar solo disfrutar. Vamos a hacer la entrega a el campeón mundial de la categoría men, que cómo le ha costado y ha sido realmente un gran esfuerzo, un momento muy bonito. Vamos a llamar a Tanner McDaniel, que es el campeón de la categoría masculina, y el premio lo va a entregar el campeón del año pasado, Tristan Roberts. Ellos son súper amigos, así que realmente es algo muy bonito. Un aplauso gigante, Tristan Roberts, delivering the World Tour. Primera vez para Tanner McDaniel, le tuvo... Tristan, you want to say some words?
Yeah, I just want to say huge congratulations, my brother. I think it's been a long time coming, and very well deserved. Been killing it all here, and yeah, just hats off to you, bro. Keep pushing it, and hope to be able to share this moment with you many times in the future. And it's an honor for me to be up here with you, and just keep going, brother.
I knew I was going to have to give a speech, so I've been trying to think of what I wanted to say. I've had a lot of, almosts. I've had a lot of second places, and all of those near victories have helped me get to this point. So, just thinking back on all that, just feels good to be in this moment now, and feels good to be standing up here with you, Drew, and just got to thank everyone who made this happen, the organization, the event here. I think my sponsors, Science, Gyro, Viper, and yeah, I'm at a loss for words, but muchas gracias a todos.